What is up, guys? DwkVideos. I make military content, put on the internet for you. If you will, hit that subscribe button because we're going to be going over every single Navy job. That's right, I'll have it all on my channel. Go ahead and check DwkVideos. Today, we're going over Navy SEALs. SO are most badass special forces in the US military. So, SEALs, or Navy Special Warfare Operators, get their name from the environments they work in: sea, air, and land. These guys have been commissioned since 1962 and been working in a variety of environments. Pretty much the most physically demanding and grueling pipeline you're gonna find in the military. Some of their duties, if you were to actually become an SO, which is, man, 0.01% of you might become an SO. Conducting insertions, extractions from sea, air, land, hence SEAL, to accomplish covert special operation missions in any environment throughout the world. Capturing high-value enemy personnel and terrorists around the world, collecting information and intelligence through special reconnaissance missions, and carrying out small unit direct action missions against military targets. There's actually a bunch of movies that have been coming out within the last 5 years, specifically about the SEAL community. So I feel like these guys have been getting a lot more limelight, and I'm sure you guys actually know what I'm talking about when I'm referencing SEALs. If there's someone watching this video and you're somewhat associated with military and you haven't heard of SEALs, that's very rare. Working environment: SEALs can perform special operation missions in fixed-wing aircraft, helicopters, ships, and submarines. They're exposed to Arctic, desert, jungle environments, including survival in enemy-controlled areas and all weather conditions. They may also perform administrative and foreign training missions in a wide variety of climates throughout the world. So SEALs can literally pretty much go anywhere and do anything. And then on top of that, they're also trusted to teach our allies and get them up to a Spec Ops standard. I've never been one to like idolize people. I don't really see that, but when you see like a SEAL walk in and you see some like kids like right out of boot camp see that he has a trident, he's, oh my, it's like Justin Bieber fangirls, man, like going, oh my god, you know, it's a SEAL trident. And it's because he's pretty much one of the most badass men alive. Personal opinion, possibly fact, no other Spec Op force even comes close to SEAL, and I know SEAL is the epiphany of the US Spec Op force. So it's understandable where people go, oh my god. Their pipeline, which is most important for those of you who are in Deadpool, I know a lot of people subscribe to me are in Deadpool. So they go through, this is from the website itself, SOs go through what is considered to many military experts to be the toughest training, both physically and mentally demanding, in the world. So after boot camp, by the way, you'll be going through like a special boot camp essentially. You'll still be at boot camp, but if you're in an 800 division, you're pretty much just getting slayed the whole time. So if you're trying to go SEAL, your boot camp's gonna be harder than regular boot camp. Then you get out of boot camp, you go across the street to Great Lakes, you know, A school side where all the ship rates are, and they have prep course. That's 4 weeks, and again, you're just getting slayed. Then you go to BUDS training in Coronado, California. It's like this little island, but there's a bridge to Maine, San Diego. If you guys haven't been there, it's an island, yes, but is it really just part of San Diego with like water in between? Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's 26 weeks. Basic airborne training, Fort Benning, Georgia, 3 weeks. And then small battery powered wet submersibles training in Panama City, 13 weeks. After completion of BUDS and basic airborne training, graduates are assigned to SEAL and SDV teams where they gain on-the-job experiences as members of operational platoons / detachments. ASVAB score requirements. So people always ask, I have to bring this up in every video, your ASVAB doesn't matter what your just rounded total ASVAB score is. People are like, I got this on my ASVAB, can I be a corpsman? Because I'm a corpsman, they ask me about it. I go, no. I don't know, like it's based off your line score. So if you have your line scores in front of you, if not, hit this favorites tab so it's saved and you can pull this back up after you get your line scores from your recruiter. But requirements: GS plus MC plus EI is 165 above, or VE plus MK plus MC plus CS is 220. So if you hit those requirements, you could apply. Doesn't mean you'll get it, but you'll, educational wise, you could apply, yeah. Security clearance, that's obvious, it's secret. If you can't pull a secret clearance, this job will never be for you. These guys do some of the most like top confidential stuff in the world. Other requirements: must be a US citizen. Vision no worse than 20/40 in one eye and 20/70 in the other eye, correctable to 20/20. Must have normal color perception, must meet physical requirements by ManMed. No history of drug abuse, criminal history, except minor traffic violations, require a waiver. So like you ever stole from a store, you got caught, it's in your like actual criminal history, like you're 18 and above, you'll probably need a waiver. Must be under the age of 29, so they want you in your prime. Applicants must meet the following initial physical requirements. 500-yard swim in less than 12 minutes 30 seconds. So yes, but they're gonna expect you to get way lower than that. This is just so you can apply. 42 push-ups in 2 minutes, that's gonna be closer to 100. 50 sit-ups in 2 minutes, over 100. 6 pull-ups, no time limit, you should be getting in the 20, like at least 20. 1.5 mile run in 11:30, nah, that should be in the 9s. Note, those who volunteer under the SEAL Challenge program at the time of enlistment and those who volunteer during Navy basic training do not have to meet the above physical fitness standards at the time of application. However, they must meet similar standards before they can graduate from the SEAL prep course prior to attending BUD/S. So regular Navy, those scores suck. So just imagine how great SEAL has to be. That's like a bare minimum, they just put that out there. Like regular Navy, that would look really bad if you're getting those scores. So SEAL just has to be above and beyond that. First sea tour is 60 months. Oh my God. First sea tour will be 60 months. First shore tour will be 36 months. And then second sea tour is 60 months. So pretty much these dudes are just always on sea duty, which makes sense. I mean, their whole job is to be operational. I've only worked with one SEAL, and that's because they became a corpsman after, for reasons I obviously wouldn't bring up on camera, nothing bad, but became a corpsman. And a lot of SEAL drops from BUD/S end up becoming corpsmen, so I get to talk to some people that do that. A lot of them are extremely humble, you know, not bragging about themselves. You know, it's weird, because you'll see them in like gym clothes, hey man, what's up? Yeah, I'm just here for my flu shot, you know, and they sit down in the chair, give them their flu shot. You see them the next day, they were in the SEAL trident, you know, and they didn't have to like walk around bragging about who they are. They didn't have to like give off some like false impersonation to sound cooler in front of a group. Like a lot of them are like genuinely humble. If this video helped you out, I request that you leave a like because it takes a second. And, and I'll see you guys.